Without a doubt some place on the way, that exchanging stage Robinhood is following there is a corner it can turn. Since its end-off, its stock cost has had a practically kinkless course downwards. Starting around 30 June 2022, it is estimated at $8.47, which addresses a 54% decline in 2022 alone. The stock is 77.7% down on its unique IPO cost of $38. There might be a purpose for idealism, as the stock is up 9.15% throughout the course of recent days. The market will be searching for a more supported demonstration of energy. All in all, what is the future for this tested stock? In this video, we take a gander at its new exhibition and probably the most recent examiner's gauges for Robinhood stock in 2022 and then some. A wild first month. Robinhood's stock cost has been unstable, yet for the most part gone in one course, down. The zero-commission online merchant, well known among recent college grads, started exchanging freely on the Nasdaq on 29 July 2021 at $38. In the wake of dropping as much as 12% at a certain point, the stock completed its most memorable day down 8% at around $34.82. The offer value flooded to a record intraday high of $85 on 4 August, prior to tumbling to close the following exchanging day at $50.97. From that point forward, the pattern has been extensively lower, while everyday cost swings have quieted to 4% 6%. All things considered, these are enormous everyday vacillations. The stock ought to be exchanged with alert, with financial backers focusing on risk the executives. Starting around 30 June 2022, the stock has fallen 85% from its pinnacle, an end of $56.83 on 9 August 2021. It has previously been named an image stock, with cost variances driven by interest from retail dealers. 4Q 2021 benefits up, however, more regrettable than anticipated misfortunes. In its final quarter brings about 2021, the organization uncovered incomes had risen 14% in a similar period in 2020 to $363 million, and entire year incomes had soared 89% year-on-year to $1.82 billion. The huge, but, notwithstanding, was that it likewise posted a total deficit of $420 million for the quarter and $3.69 billion for the year, which was more terrible than experts' gauges. The organization expressed that in 2021 it had added in excess of 10 million net financed accounts, almost multiplying the clients on the stage. Normal incomes per client, ARPU, for the quarter dropped 39% to $64 on an annualized premise, contrasted and $106 in the final quarter of 2020. The large but here was that the quantity of typical month-to-month clients additionally declined by 8%. For an inventive and energizing zero-commission stage that apparently spoke to the more youthful retail financial backer, that is a failure. There again it has in excess of 17 million of them, so there is something to construct different administrations on. Monetarily, the standpoint isn't promising. The organization conjecture absolute net incomes to be under $340 million in Q1 2022. At the top end, this infers a year-over-year income decline of 35% contrasted with the primary quarter of 2021, during which we saw outsized income execution because of elevated exchanging action, especially connecting with specific image stocks, said the organization. What did Robinhood's most memorable income report tell us? In its most memorable profit report as a public corporation, delivered on 18 August 2021, Robinhood uncovered that deals dramatically increased in the April-June quarter thanks areas of strength for digital currency exchanging. Notwithstanding, the organization posted a sizable misfortune, which eclipsed the additional uplifting region of the report. Robinhood announced Q2 income of $565 million over the $521.8 million that examiners were anticipating. The organization likewise multiplied its month-to-month dynamic clients to 21.3 million, up from 10.2 million in a similar period a year sooner. In spite of these cheery numbers, the web-based dealer posted a total deficit of $502 million, or $2.16 an offer, a lot bigger than Wall Street had initially figured. The expansion in income doesn't recount the entire story. A huge piece of the top line came from exchanging the digital currency Dogecoin, Doge, a coin at first made as a joke. Cryptographic money exchanging income flooded from 17% to half in the second quarter of 2021, surpassing income from stock and choice exchanging joined. Dogecoin represented 62% of crypto income for the applicable period. Robinhood's weighty dependence on digital currencies, an extremely unpredictable market portion, brings up issues over the company's development way, which a few examiners feature as motivation to avoid the stock in spite of its unmistakable ubiquity with retail financial backers. On 1 December, the firm declared it was carrying out another help that permits clients to move resources held at different financiers into a Robinhood account so clients can combine and deal with your interests in a single spot. The assertion added. In mid-2022, we'll carry out fractional exchanges, which will permit you to pick explicit resources for bring into Robinhood. Robinhood trusts crypto updates will float business. Exchanging volumes have dove, which has presented difficulties for the organization. As the organization expected, Robinhood's net income slid 43% to $299 million in the primary quarter of 2022. Crypto exchanging income, specifically, fell 39% to $54 million, meaning it represented near 18% of Robinhood's absolute income before the finish of March. After a troublesome Q1 2022, Robinhood has all the earmarks of being multiplying down on new item dispatches, with the expectation that they will give the business a truly necessary lift. Over the most recent couple of months, the trade has carried out custodial crypto wallets to its clients, recorded 4 new coins including Solana, Sol, and Shiba Inu, SHIB, and reported it would coordinate with the Bitcoin Lightning Network to empower quicker exchanges with lower expenses. Expected securing by FTX. On Monday, 27 June, Bloomberg revealed that FTX is thinking inside with respect to whether it can make an endeavor to obtain Robinhood. The hypothesis was filled by Sam Bankman-Fried's filings with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, which unveiled that an organization he controls, Emergent Fidelity Technologies, paid almost $650 million to gain more than 56 million portions of Robinhood, or 7.6% of the application's flowing stock inventory. The buy implies that the FTX organizer is presently Robinhood's third biggest investor. Robinhood cost figure 2022 and then some. Experts' perspectives given that the organization as of late opened up to the world, the quantity of investigators covering the stock is still genuinely restricted. All things considered, Wall Street experts were extensively cheery in their inclusion, notwithstanding the web-based representative admonition over cooling assumptions in its new outcomes. Starting